To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you, confound you, give life to new possibilities. Every variation of To Be Continued is a promise of adventure, a promise of excitement, a promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds. A promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey, and behind every page there will be an unopened door waiting for you. This story to be continued at your local comic book shop today. Visit comicshoplocator.com today.
MISH.
Hi everybody, it's me, Miss Jen, and it is time for MOSH. Ooh, Superman is coming at me. Very cool. I love that one. All right, super. It is so cool. All right, so ooh, Chip is on already. You guys are so fast. So tonight it is just me, because we're saving all of our staff members to make sure we have enough to go around, because we've got a couple that, due to being around their families this holiday season, are now getting to stay home for 14 days. So we're praying for everybody to make sure, like, no one's tested positive yet. So let's just pray for everybody that that's the way it stays, and they'll come right back. But that means that I'm doing the show by myself tonight, and Alec Max is still taking care of the front end of the store here. So, it's okay. I know how to do this by myself. So today it's just Miss Jen, no anybody else. Hey, Joe, how you doing? And welcome to everybody. If it's your very first time coming on, which I think everybody is regulars here, just remember, 5 days now if you have a negative test. Okay, that's awesome. 5 days is good. I can handle 5 days. So that's 5 days from exposure, and then you need a negative test, or what? Help a sister out. I want to know what to do next. I have not been exposed. I'm very thankful for that. So, like usual, I don't have time to get sick. All right, remember that if you don't see someone commenting and I'm responding to them, it just means they're watching from a different platform than you are. So if you're watching from Facebook, for example, you'll only see Facebook claims. If you're watching from YouTube, you only see YouTube things. Oh, you will DM. Ooh, Ship knows the things, so he can tell me all the things. I'm excited. Thank you. I know it's a fast-moving bugger. And so we're gonna have fun tonight. I'm gonna let you guys choose where we're gonna start, because I'm totally chill about wherever you guys want to be on this page. So if you have a section you want to start in, please let me know. We are gonna play 90s trivia, because I like playing 90s trivia. And if you guys see anybody new pop on, go ahead and let me know, and I'll make a run through all of the important stuff to know that everyone else already does. Mauricio's in the room, Rob's in the room, Ship's in the room, Drew Bailey's in the room. Who else do I see? Milton's watching. And I think Ship was the first person in the room today, so congratulations. It is 90s trivia night. All right, here's our first trivia question before I start digging into books. So I'll wait for you guys to tell me which pile you want to start in. Here we go. Hey, Russ G is on today. A lot of you guys came on for my lunchtime show, which was not Drekky at all. It was all really great books. I just didn't feel like doing Drek. Just felt like doing really fun stuff. You went to MISH, MOSH. The pit is going. What animals do you want in our mosh pit today? And if you want it to be something crazy, you're going to have to give hearts and thumbs up to JD because for the extra effort, he gets to have hearts and stuff. All right, here's your first question. This one's going to take a certain person that lived in the 90s and watched TV. It said, which girl did Dylan end up marrying on Beverly Hills 90210? A llama mosh pit. Oh, a challenge. Yorkies is very specific. I like it. So I have 3 choices here. I was going to see if anyone knows it before we give them. So which girl did Dylan end up marrying on Beverly Hills 90210? Brandon's going to throw in a guess of Kelly. All right. Does anyone else want to counter the Kelly? All right. We're going to start out here in my Spider-Gwen pile because I want to. I just went and pulled this out of the back stock because it feels like, all right, we've got a guess of Donna. We've got a guess of Brenda. You guys are all silly. A guess of Tony. I pulled these out because there's been a lot of Spider-Gwen buzz. So here you go. And I did look them up, and there's some of these that I'm going to offer you, and they're much better prices in my store than anywhere else. I have 2 copies of Spider-Gwen #1. This is the cosplay cover, and they're just $4 a piece. Your parents wouldn't let you watch 90210. Probably smart. It's like my parents wouldn't let me watch Melrose Place. Jason. You guys are so silly. All right, I'm going to give you the 3 choices for your question here. I like your guesses, but it's either Valerie, Kelly, or Antonia. I have 1 copy of Ghost Spider #7 at cover price. Oh, okay. You isolate 5 days after a positive test. Okay. Brenda for life. Spider-Gwen #10 at cover price. Everyone thinks it's Kelly. I don't know, Brandon. That is not what my card says. Not what my card says. You can keep wanting it to be Kelly. Spider-Gwen #11 at cover price. You guys ready for the answer? Now that you're all wrong. The answer is Antonia. The answer is Antonia. Which is so bad, I don't even know who that is. Joe knows. Antonia. Joe's right. Spider-Gwen #12 at cover price. It wasn't Kelly. No, it wasn't Kelly. You wanted it to be Kelly so badly, Brandon. I totally understand that. Spider-Gwen #13 at cover price. #14 at cover price. I'm hoping that Spider-Gwen gets an even bigger part in the next movie, but we know that she, at least according to the most recent spot, like trailer, she's definitely in it. He wrote slash fic about people in chat where Richard was dating someone else. Would I be shipping ship? Oh my words. I've got 1 copy of #15 at cover. It's one of my very favorite covers. This one has got Miles on it. This one is #16, and it is cover. And I've got #20. I've just got 1 copy of cover, 1 copy of 21, and the only copy of Radioactive Spider-Gwen I own is #8 cover. Brandon, I have no hip-hop variants of all of the stuff I'm going to show tonight. I apologize. None at all. All right, next question. What is Stephen Q. Urkel's middle name in the show Family Matters? What is Stephen Q. Urkel's middle name in the show Family Matters? That's a trick question if I ever saw one. Okay. Cool little runs. Okay, this is Spellbinders from Quality Comics. Really beautiful copies. We've got number 1 and number 2. Number 1 and number 2 is $8 for the set for Spellbinders from Quality Comics. And I also have Steel Claw, number 1 and number 2 for $5 for the set. All right. It says it's Quincy. All right, someone better buy this one. This is Samurai Cat number 1 for $3. Who doesn't think that cats make good samurais? And pigs make good things for them to chop up. Hey man, if you have to like explain that joke that much, it's a bad joke. Drop it. Give everybody a hard time. All right, so I'm going to say, is Jason the only one that has guessed it? You are correct. It is Quincy. You are correct. All right, here's a hard one. Everything is better as Samurai. I agree. All right, here is a super hard one because you have to be able to think through it very carefully. In the movie Jurassic Park, what is the name of the island where the park is located? Don't get it mixed up. It's easy to do. Movie Jurassic Park, what's the name of the island where the park is located? All right, I've got Secret Origins number 1 for $5. Secret Origins number 1, $5. Really nice copy. I also have the Saga of the Submariner number 1 by Rich Buckler for $3. Okay, we need a Commander King and the Space Cadets versus General Damage and the Small Ticks comic. I think that would work. I like it. All right, so here we go. We've got one guess from Garrett of Isla Nublar. Jeff Brown says maybe Isla Sorna. Coco Island. Mauricio's going to guess. Costa Rica. Jason Soria is going to throw up. Okay, I've got a really nice long run of Strike Force Morituri. This is 1 through 11. Really beautiful copies for just $20. Strike Force Morituri. New York City movie star Matthew Broderick. No, but I do love that movie very much. Strike Force gets grabbed up immediately by Brandon. Smarty Batarty, I love it. Here's your van. Jason is right where they found the amber, but if I remember right, it was off the coast of Costa Rica. The Submariner was $3. Chris? Dotson. We got Dotson here. See, nobody cares. My favorite quotes. Costa Rica Mylar. All right, you guys want to know what the actual answer is? It is Isla Nublar. Isla Nublar. The second movie, they go to Isla Sorna. Then they come back to Isla Nublar. I love all those movies so much. Submariner gets grabbed up by Chris. All right, Chris, I'm going to go find your pile. We have a lot of piles today. Sorry, it's just me. We don't have a pile yet. Maybe it's down here. Well, I'll make it on a piece of paper and then we'll figure it out. Change the world of movies. There. Saga's claimed. Hey, Baruchi's on. Baruchi. You guys had a fun show. His show is on right before us. The one with normally it's John and Rex. Today it was Amy and Rex and Rock and Robbie. You really are way more than 6 watching. I've got 11 watching from Facebook alone. Oh, or the quality comics. I gotcha. Just a reminder to anybody that's new to the channel, if you guys can remember to subscribe to YouTube, I would love it so much. Makes me so happy. Only 4 hearts on Facebook. How is that possible? So there's a number 1 and 2 of Steel Claw. That's $5. And then the Spellbinders, there's 1 and 2, and that is $8 for the set. Cadets in the house. Here, I'll spread them out so you can see them all now. Boom. Ah, there they go. Thank you, everybody. Whoop, 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 whoop. I think Nick also runs on hearts and things. All right, next question. You'll take all the quality, Drew Bailey. Okay. Got to Drew. Find your pile. We've had so many people on the last couple of days. I have run out of spaces. It's crazy, I tell you. Perfect, Adam. We got a lot of good ones for you. Okay. Question. Here it comes. This says, in 1995, which color of M&M was voted into packages by the public? That would be fun to have lockers for everybody. I wouldn't have enough room for comics, though, because there's a lot of comics right here. All right, some other little runs here for my friends that like The Shadow. This is the 2-part The Shadow, Shadows and Light, 1 and 2 for $5. Yeah, you'll take a locker. Nick, how's your arm doing? Saw you got a cut on it. And I still don't know how you did it. And I don't know why it's missing it, but this is Howard Chaykin's The Shadow 2, 3, and 4. The number 1 was missing from the set. And that one's just $5. Ship's going to take that first Shadow run. 'Tis yours. Ship. There's Ship's pile. I got a pile for Ship. Yay! I'm getting all my workout. You're going to take a Connex box. There you go. Stacked by the Dungeon Troll and the Dynamite Vaults. He was like running back and forth and all kinds of stuff during the show. You guys should watch the show that's on right before mine on Monday, because usually Nick is there and pulling all kinds of cool stuff from their hot books. I wish it was local. We'd all hang out. All right, so I got a bunch of people voting, and it looks like everybody actually knows this. Yeah, he goes crazy on his deals. He just makes up prices based on the years when things were let out. You guys are right. The answer is blue. JD got a good slab. Which slab? Did you get the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one? TMNT pack? That was a good one. All right, here. One for that know their music stuff. Here's the trivia question. Kurt Cobain's guitar, called the Jag Stang, is a cross between the Fender Jaguar and the Fender Mustang. Is that true or false? Is that true or false? You guys got good ones. Okay, this one is a really cool Viz Select manga that's set in 2026 Tokyo. So it's going to happen in a couple years. So if you want to know what's happening in a couple years, you can grab up this Silent Mobius. It is 1 through 4 of the series, which is prestige prestige format, and looks beautiful. It's just $10, and you can read this awesome series. And sitting up here also, I have a really beautiful set of 1 through 4 of the Shazam New Beginnings mini-series. It's the whole set. It's complete for $15. 4-part mini-series. The front one is newsstand, and the rest are not. Shazam! 22. Let's do all our little runs real fast. Garrett, it was just $5 for 2 through 4. 2 through 4 for $5. The trivia question is a true or false question. Kurt Cobain's guitar, called the Jag Stang, is a cross between the Fender Jaguar and the Fender Mustang. Is that true or false? That shadow set goes to Garrett. Let's see if you got your pile out here yet this week. Here's your first call for the week. Yay! You got it. Got a false and a true. You're going to say false. And I'm going to tell you guys just a heads up for your local comic shop, so you don't run in on Wednesday morning. It appears, at least for our area, that the shipping for this week's books is delayed by 48 hours because of the crazy weather that happened this last week. Just be aware of that. That's true. They might still have their DC and might also have their DC and their Marvel, but the rest of the books coming out of Diamond are delayed 48 hours. So just be aware of that. Just means you get 2 new comic book days out of this week. All right, I have got from Marvel Comics, The Sword of Solomon Kane, 1 through 3. These are all beautiful copies. It's just $10 for the set. Does kind of bite the big one, but at this point, I'm just happy to get comic books at whatever day they come in. All right, and I've got a set of Spitfire, a Marvel New Universe title. These are all near mint copies as far as I can tell. And it comes with a regular direct market and newsstand number 1. So 1 through 3, there's 2 number 1s, and that's $10. Curse the winds of fate. Right. So the answer is, it is true. That is what his Jag staying is named after. Oh, I knocked things over. Oh, no. Of course, it tries to disappear on me. All right, this one is easy. Super easy. What surpassed the Flintstones as the longest running primetime animated series in 1997? We may have answered this one in a show at one point, but I figure like all you guys can answer this one. Okay. I have got a fine, very fine copy of Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars #1 that does have spine ticks, and it is $25. Show it up close so you can see the spine ticks. It is a nice #1 with bright colors. Oh, JD must need that one for his collection. Okay, I got you, JD. Yeah, I swear, oh, there is. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure you have a pile. You do. Tick, 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 boom. You guys are right. It is The Simpsons. The Simpsons. In related news, I've got Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars #6. Bob Layton cover. This one is $10. And it does have a little bit of stress, but this one's in much better shape. Just $10. With a doom. And this one is a really beautiful cover. This one is Secret Wars 2 with a Beyonder going berserk. So this one's #8, and it is $5. $5. All right, you guys should all know this. And if you spell it wrong, I'm going to count it wrong. Who is the main character in Tomb Raider? Who's the main character in Tomb Raider? A reminder, we are going through the rest of the Avengers collection that we started on Saturday and diving into Fantastic Four and Daredevil, which do have some minor keys. Oh, you guys give me hope for humanity as you are spelling it correctly. And you are all correct. It is Lara Croft. Lara Croft is correct. Here it is. I like how they put other things on there, which is, I don't even know who those people are. Teokan and Qualopec. Who are those? Lady Lara Croft. Oh, fancy. All right, everybody, we're going to take our first break and come right back. Don't go anywhere.
Today's comics market is ripe with new titles by creators who are determined to get their books into your hands. My name is Henri Compen. For the last decade, I've been making and selling my own creator-owned comics and dealing as a collector in live sales. My signature series, Yi Sun Shin, is the book that cannot be defeated in battle and has over 250,000 copies in print. Now I'm taking comics to the next level and laying the groundwork for my fellow creators to get their voices heard so they can connect directly with you. This is your chance to engage live with top comic book talent and get your comics signed without having to wait in long lines or pay any fees. But remember, we only have a limited amount of their books in stock, so always remember to call it as you see it.
Hi, I'm Travis, the King of Source Point, and you're watching The Experience.
MISH.
Everybody, and welcome back. I had forgotten to show this to you because it's so stinking cool. In case anybody has been looking for a really top of the line Flash costume, I've got one for just $200. So if you got some Christmas money, you might be able to grab this up, or Hanukkah money. So it comes with the really high quality mask. And it has the really nice boot covers that zip up the back. The nice gloves. Really nice belt with a metal belt buckle. The arms have got the cool slide over the thumb. It's got the really nice pants. It's just $200. Save you a bunch of money trying to get it online and don't know if it's going to fit. This is a medium, so it means that height 69, the chest is a 39 through 41, waist is 31 through 34. So if any of those dimensions seem to fit you and you've always wanted to be the Flash, here's your chance. We'll go back here again. Comes with all those pieces. Oh. I'm really Jesse Quick. Pew! All right, and we sold out of all the rest of ours, but you guys bought them, so I didn't know if anyone got one and was like, man, I need another one of those things. Those are awesome. I have this Solar Flare Season 1 box from Scout. It is sealed, and it has the full set of Solar Flare Season 1 in it, but at least one of them is a variant, and there's a chance at a holo foil in here. And it's just $35. And actually, Solar Flare in general is super hard to get. So just in case you wanted to grab up my very last one of these, it is available. Okay, let's get to our next trivia question. Okay, which company developed both Wolfenstein 3D and Doom? Which company developed both Wolfenstein 3D and Doom? This one's a hard one. Okay, let's do some what if. What if? Okay. This is What If Spider-Man's Uncle Ben Had Lived. It's number 46. That one is $8. JD's got some Bethesda. Drew Bailey says ID. You'll take Secret Wars 6 if it wasn't what you called on Thursday. Let me look, JD. So I think it's out here, so I should be able to tell. Yep, you called 9. You called 9 on Thursday, so now you got a 6. Eventually we'll have the whole Secret Wars. There's a couple of them that are toughies. FOG, Epic Games, we're going to guess. JD's going to guess ID. Yeah, I mean, eventually they'll come. Yep, because you'll need... Yeah, the 8's going to be a toughie. All right, what if Spider-Man joined the Fantastic Four? This is the number 1 of the what ifs. This one is a $50 book. It is a really pretty copy. And this one is the newsstand. The only thing I can see that's wrong with it is it's kind of weirdly centered. You see how it's got more space down here than it does at the top for the line? It's the only thing I can see that's different on this one. Forgot Uncle Ben up here. Okay, what if number 21 is what if the Amazing Spider-Man had married the Black Cat? That one is 10. Another VFNM copy. What if the Amazing Spider-Man had not married Mary Jane? No specific other person, just not married Mary Jane. That one is $7. I love what ifs because a lot of them come true. Okay, this is what if number 25. What if Marvel superheroes had lost the Atlantis attacks? That one is 8. And my last what if, this is what if Phoenix had not died, featuring the X-Men. This one's just $4 to be able to read. It is beautiful. All right, you guys that answered ID win, because it is ID software. Smarty patardies. Okay, which actor was both in A Few Good Men and Jerry Maguire? Which actor was in both of these films? A Few Good Men and Jerry Maguire. You might have thought that these were the same film. Oh, it's Id? What do I know? The way it was written on there. Oh, I guess it does say Id. I'm a dork. All right, do you guys want to do Daredevil, Fantastic Four, or Avengers? Or Silk? Or these little runs down here? I've got some little runs down there. I'm going to let you guys vote. You think the Top Gun is in both of those movies? You got 2 Tom Cruise guesses. I will tell you that Tom Cruise is not one of the people that's possible in this scenario. Although it is true. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the reason why you can't guess correctly, is because it's a multiple choice question. All right, so here are the multiple choices, because you're right, Tom Cruise is right too. Is it Cuba Gooding Jr., Nick Nolte, or Harvey Keitel? All right, here comes the Silk. This is Silk, number 2, with a really gorgeous Hail Hydra cover. That one is 8. I have silk number 3 for cover price of $4. I have silk number 3, What the Duck cover, and that one is $4. I have silk number 3, Cat Fight cover at $4. I have silk number 5 at cover price. Just says nope. Silk number 6 at cover price. Silk number 7 at cover price. I have silk number 7 action figure cover for $5. Silk number 9 at cover price. Silk number 10 at cover price. Silk number 11 at cover price. Silk number 12 at cover price. Silk 13 at cover. $14 at cover price, and that is a Clone Conspiracy tie-in. Great storyline involving the Jackal. Hope they actually do this storyline at some point. I have 1 copy of number 15 at cover. 1 copy of 16. Oh, I'm lying. There's more than one. We've got 16 at cover price and 17 at cover price. Those are all Clone Conspiracy tie-ins. And 1 copy of 18. That is all the silk I own. That's it. You guys have a guess? Which actor was in both A Few Good Men and Jerry Maguire, Cuba Gooding Jr., Nick Nolte, or Harvey Keitel? Which one? Okay, I've got a really great run of Star Brand. It comes with 2 number 1s. This is Star Brand 1 through 15 plus the annual for $35. Star Brand, they keep bringing into the Marvel Universe as an important character. You see him in a bunch of books. There's the annual. JD is going to guess Cuba Gooding Jr. I'm going to keep wandering around until someone tells me a specific poem. All right, I've got Solo Adventures featuring Hawkeye and Mockingbird. There's number 1, number 2, and number 3. That one's got Batroc and Moon Knight and Shroud. That's really cool. And that set of 3 is just $10. Chris is going to guess Keitel. All right, the answer is Cuba Gooding Jr. There he is. Oh, I like this question. You guys are going to get this one right away. Are you ready? What fast food ad started the fad of saying yo quiero? Yo quiero. It is, Drew. It is indeed. I am working my way down. Okay, I have got Shatter by First Comics. It has a regular number 1 and special number 1. And all the way through 6. It is $15 for that set. Really gorgeous copies. Thank you, Drew. We'll work hard at it. All I really know is I wanted to learn more about Peter Rick, which is a cool name. I actually asked him, is it Rick? Because it looks so French to me. And of course he's French because he's from Canada, but you like his Instagram handle? as it's just spelled out PRICQ. I'm actually broadcasting to YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch.
Cool. I've never been here before, and we just found this hidden gem. So
yay! What is your baby's name?
Clayton.
Clayton, hello and welcome to Nerddom.
Yeah.
It was so good. I just heard him at the very end. It must have been chill.
It was being pretty good for a minute.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well,
so
welcome
much.
to our little family.
We'll be frequent flyers.
If you want recommendations for food over there, there are a lot, so we know all the good stuff.
No, it's great.
Thank you so much. What if Phoenix? All right. Chris is coming in late, but doesn't matter. It still counts. What if Phoenix gets grabbed up? Just got to find where I put your thing down. There it is. Right here. It's nice call. Gotcha. All right. So, related to my 2 interviews today, I know I have these just the regular number 1. So if you want a regular number 1 at cover price, let me know. I'm totally happy with going to get it. This is A King's Vengeance. I interviewed Peter. This is Rick, RIQCQ. And this is awesome. If you like really cool art, that's the art style. And big battles between 2 warring factions, you will love it. And in this case, this guy lost his family, so he's a damaged goods character, which I love so much. And it's just a 2-issue series, so it's this one, and there's going to be 1 more, and then that's it, unless they decide to do a second series, which it looks like he's got it all set up in his brain to be able to do. And what's cool about Peter is that he's also a musician. You can probably check out his band. He is involved in making movies. He's got stuff out there. And you know his stuff from his other comic book series, which is called, man, I'm going to forget it right now. I messed it up during the live interview because I couldn't remember it 100%. I'll find out for you. But you can find out today by watching my shop interview that is posted up already on the Experience, and there's the link for you. Or you can go to his web shop, web store, web page. Sorry, I can't talk today. His web page, which is his name just spelled out back to back. So PETERRICQ.com will get you all the information about all the stuff that he's made. So this is, I believe, the CBSN variant. Yep. Which if you buy it online is $15. You can buy it from me for $10. Or if you want to have just a regular reading copy of it from the rack, just let me know you want to have regular copy, and it's just cover price. And then I talked right after him to Richard Davis, who created this awesome series. And this one is The Cult of Dracula. I would love to give you regular copies of Cult of Dracula, but we sold completely out of them when he was here. I don't have anything to sell you. All right, Drew. Let me write that down so I don't mess that up. Reg King's Vengeance. Gotcha. Oh, I just totally sharpened myself twice in the same thing. All right. So, Rich has got another series, which will be the middle series of it. Looks like he's going to put the middle series, which is called Rise of Dracula, in at 2 series. They're going to split the series, kind of like Lord of the Rings or Hobbit did. And then there's going to be a 4th one, which was supposed to be the 3rd one, but there's too much to say in the middle series of these. So this Cult of Dracula mostly deals with Dracula herself and her mafia-like ruling. And the next series, which is Rise of Dracula, which is supposed to be epically cool and long, is going to deal more with the vampires, which are actually 5 factions. She's just the head of one of them. Have decided that the humankind is a horrible thing, and they're going to wipe out 2/3 of us. And then everybody that's less fits under some utilitarian tasks, like you're either a soldier or a pet or one of those kinds of things. So it's going to follow some humans, which are going to have a rebellion faction, and then all of the ones that she controls. So if you want to have some really cool copies, which is the only way I can really get you copies of this time, I have got our variants that were done by Kayla Valero, which you're going to actually find Kayla having lots of covers now because people have figured out that she's amazing. Matter of fact, I think that there is a Kayla Valero main cover for Curse of the Green Book, which I wonder how they found her. So those trade dress copies are, I think, most of these have got $20 on them, but they have 15 on them. So that's $30, $60, $90 at least worth of books. I will do this $90 worth of books for $75 if you want to have a full set to read. Or I have got the non-trade dress full set, and those are $20 a piece books. I will do that set for 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. There's $120 worth of books there. I'll do for $90. Or you should get the trade paperback and read it because it's amazing. All right. Here is the answer to your Yo Quiero question. And of course, it is Taco Bell. It is Taco Bell. All right, here's your next question. What toy made by Tiger Electronics was a popular fad in the 1990s? What toy made by Tiger Electronics was a popular fad in the 1990s? Okay, it's time to get up here. Let's do the Avengers. People are waiting quietly on the Avengers. All right, like I said last night, these are all VFNM copies, unless I say otherwise. They are the most beautiful copies of these books that you are likely to see. This is The Avengers, number 276. That is $6 and has Odin's son on the front. It says they're not called the Avengers for nothing. I have number 277 in a final battle with Zemo on the front, and that one is $6. Here's Pam. She was being quiet and sweet and letting it go and not saying anything and waiting for it quietly. And then boom! Pam comes and says, bye. Okay, this one is $278. There's no words on the front. This is $4. It has Black Knight and our girl She-Hulk. And looks like Monica Rambeau. It's just $4. And then big Pam attack. Give you guys the 3 guesses here. What toy made by Tiger Electronics was a popular fad in the 1990s? It's either Tickle Me Elmo, My Buddy, or Furby. All right, this is the Avengers 279. It's a Buscema cover. Who will lead the Avengers? Who will lead the Avengers? That one is $5. Nope, Tamagotchi is not one of the guess options. Okay, we've got a guess of Furby and a call of 279. Gotcha, Pam. Pam, I'm going to put your pile right here until we're done with this section, and then I'm going to take it to yours. Okay. Avengers number 280, To Serve No More. VFMN copy for $4. Avengers number 281, She-Hulk, Wild in the Streets. Wild in the Streets. This one is $5. BFNM, gorgeous copy. Avengers number 282, Prisoners of the Gods. Also BFNM, $5. More Buscema. $281. $281 goes to Paul Mooney. Mooney. Let's see if we got a pile over here yet. Man, Michael Mooney's got a big spider on his backboard as a sticker. Scared me to death. Okay, the Avengers number 283. There's just a big battle in the front of this one. $4. BFNM. Avengers number 284. Assault on Olympus. This one is $4. And it's weird. It looks like there's damage to the spine, but I think that is just the print. That's kind of that in the print. Guess it could be bug bit. All right, Avengers number 285. 285, The Wrath of Zeus. Just $4. VFNM. All right, answer to your trivia is Furby. You got it. All right, who wrote the book The Runaway Jury? Let's see who knows their novels. Who wrote the book The Runaway Jury? This is all 90s questions, so. The Avengers number 286, Assault on an Android. This one is a $4 book and has just a little nibbles on that corner. Chris says Grissom. The Avengers number 287, What Lurks in the Lair of the Fixer? That is $4. All right, everybody, it is time for our break. We're going to have a couple minutes of commercials, and we're going to come right back.
Imagine being at a convention and going to an interview panel that's just for you. No bustling crowds, no hours-long lines, just you, the moderator, and your favorite comic book creators. Well, this is pretty much that. Miss Jen sits down every week with 2 comic book creators for a live stream interview about their latest work, and you can ask them whatever you want. It's Talking Shop, Mondays at 5 Eastern on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales.
There's something for every imagination at your local comic shop. Visit comicshoplocator.com to find a store near you.
Fun fact, that commercial for my talking shop and the lead-in for my talking shop show that has that big like exploding microphone, that's all 3D animation by my son Alex. So I'm very proud of him for that. Because that fire that you see there is not sampled fire. That is him drawing it all from scratch in 3D render. So this is the Avengers number 288. When walks the Century Sinister? That one is $4. The question I asked right before we went to the break was, by whom? Who wrote the book Runaway Jury? And Chris answered John Grisham, and he is absolutely correct. John Grisham fan. All right, here's another hard book one. They actually made this into a graphic novel also, so you might know it from that. It says, by whom was the book The Greatest Generation penned? By whom was the book The Greatest Generation penned? Who wrote that book? Okay, Avengers number 289, Heavy Metal Horde is $4 at BFNM. That one is more Buscema. Sal doing his good stuff. The Avengers number 290, The Day of the Adaptoid. Oh, they put them all in squares. That is also $4. BFNM. Okay, we're back into minor keys here. This is the Avengers number 291. It is the first appearance of the Council of Cross-Time Kangs. It's a long name for a council, right? First appearance of the Council of Cross-Time Kangs, and it is $15. It says, let's party. Looks like Dracula's in this issue. I don't know who the rest of those guys are. They're all hanging out at a party. Okay, this is the Avengers number 292. It came from the depths. That one is 10. BFNM. And this one's really cool. This is the Avengers 293, The Fate of Marina. It also has the first female Kang, and that is 20. First female Kang. 292 goes to Pam. Got it. There's also Pam's. Okay, I'll give you the guesses for this one. It's multiple choice. It says, by whom was the book The Greatest Generation penned? It's either Billy Graham, Tom Brokaw, or Eugene Brieux. And Brieux is Brieux. Avengers number 294. Who leads the Avengers? I think that's Jocasta, and I don't know who Jocasta's hold on to, but that's $5. All right, this one is just an awesome cover in general. The Avengers number 295 is $4, and it says the domination of Druid, but it's really cool because there's robo dinosaurs with laser beams coming out of their mouths. How much better can it get? It is $2.95 and it is $4. Got yours, Pam. Oh, thank you, all the hearts. Thank you, the hatch. If that is you giving me all the hearts, I appreciate it very much. $2.95. You're filling in all the holes. And now you've got a robot dinosaur. Will! How are you doing, man? Avengers number 296. The beginning of the end. That one is $4. And VFNM. Oh, hearts all around from the hatch. Also have the Avengers number 297, the clash that wrecked the Avengers. This one is $5. Girl fight. And 6 goes. 296, 297. Let me get 295. I did. Okay, 296, 297 are for Pam. Pam's making a serious hit on her Avengers run. Love is all around you. And let the feeling grow. All right, so the answer was Tom Brokaw. All right, I know this one because I was working in coffee in 1999 in Chicago. What tea company was bought by Starbucks in 1999? What tea company was bought by Starbucks in 1999? It is the best tea company. We'll say that. Avengers number 298, Edwin Jarvis. Is that the last Avenger? That one is $5. BFNM. And if you answer, what was your favorite flavor of their tea? 298. Disappears. Will guesses Limpton. Ship guesses Tazo. It's actually heartbroken the other day. I went to, I think, California Pizza Kitchen or might have been there. It might have been Cheesecake Factory, and usually they serve Paradise tea, and they didn't serve it. I was sad. The Avengers number 299, Mr. Fantastic, Invisible Woman, and the Captain versus the Orphan Maker. He's barfing up fire. That is number 299 for $5. And the last of the Avengers. This is Avengers number 300. Has Gilgamesh, the Captain, Invisible Woman, Thor, and Mr. Fantastic. It is a prestige format book, extra large, and that one is $5. Mauricio says Tivana. All right, so the correct answer is Tazo, which, by the way, makes an amazing ginger peach tea. I almost feel guilty buying it because I used to work for Gloria Jeans, which was their direct competitor, and I used to carry Tazo at that store. We need to make a 6 tickets to paradise blend of tea. There you go. I like that. All right, I'm going to take this real fast and put it over to Pam's pile because that was the end of those. My sweet son just like finished up all his projects and left. Oh, they were all written by Walt. I did not know that. See? Telling me all the things. All right, here's your next question. In the original Mortal Kombat, what was Kano's fatality? What was Kano's fatality in the original Mortal Kombat? This feels like a trick question. All right, do you guys want to do Fantastic Four or Daredevil next? What is your desire? And then when we finish with those bad boys, I'm going to pull out some more of our variants and offer them to you at halfsies. Laser to the chest, huh? He burned you with his eye laser. And Pat, it's weird to see your name spelled out as Patrick. I know, the Tino question. So far we have guesses of laser to the chest, and he burned you with his eye laser. But I will tell you that that is not the answer. You're looking for original Mortal Kombat. All right, I'm going to make a decision on what we're doing next. But the answer is he tears out his opponent's heart. Ba-dum. Probably shows it to him. Chops dude's head off. Nope. Tears out his heart. I think he shows it to him again. Ba-dum. All right, everybody should know the answer to this question because reasons. What are the names of Gianni Versace's siblings? Mortal Kombat. All right, there are some surprise keys in here. Fantastic Four is next. All right. Here you go. These are all VF and M. They're all from a collector who had perfect copies or very near perfect copies and then decided to focus in on just a couple characters and not go all the way here. So his loss is your gain. Oh, I got Donatella. But what's the other guy's name? All right, Fantastic Four number 347. This issue's got everything, including the kitchen sink. That one's just $3. Okay, Fantastic Four 348. An Art Adams cover. Ghost Rider, Hulk, Wolverine, and Spider-Man. Enough said, bub. That one is $5. Donatella and Raphael. Pats. No. Did no one go watch that movie? Groucho, Harpo, Chico, Gummo, and Zeppo. I see how this goes. Fantastic Four number 349, featuring the world's most exploitative hero. That's what it's called. Exploitative hero. It says at the bottom. I didn't make up that word. And that is $3 for VF&M copy. Fantastic Four number 358 is a triple size 30th anniversary spectacular, and it is $10. It is also this cool cutout cover. That one is $10. 349 goes to Pam. Okay, Pam, yours. All right, the answer is Donatello and Santo. Santo, not Santa. Okay. Ooh, which apparel company had the most revenue in 1998? Was it Fruit of the Loom, Nike, or Liz Claiborne? All right, this is a double-sized annual, number 19, guest starring the Avengers, and has the word "End All Scrolls." It is $5. And I've got Fantastic Four Annual number 20, The Fearsome Fate of Franklin Richards at the Hands of Dr. Doom. $5. We've got votes for Nike and Fruit of the Loom. Certainly had really good commercials back then. All right, Fantastic Four number 279, Doomsday +1. That one is $5. It's not FUBU? Nope. Fantastic Four number 280. Number 280. It's got them all strung up on a big sign that says hate. That is $5. Fantastic Four number 281. John Byrne. $5. Fantastic Four Inwards to Infinity. Secret Wars 2 continues in this. That is 282 is $5. 280 goes to Joe. Okay. Excuse me for a second. I got to go and find Joe's pile. Who filed it? I got it. I see Joe. Okay. Fantastic Four, number 283. 283. No words on the cover. That one is $4. Still John Byrne. Sorry, I gotta get my hair pulled up. It's making me hot. Fantastic Four 284. Get a boot to the face. That one is $4. Can't be the Human Torch anymore. Teenage fan burns to death. It's my fault, says Torch. That one is $4. $283. Was there a 347? There was 347, and it was $3. It was the first one we saw. All right, Joe. Okay, Pam's gonna grab that one up. Have a good one. All right, Pam. Filling in the spots. All right, so the answer was Nike. Nike had the biggest revenue in 1998, probably from Be Like Miken. I was going to guess. Okay. Oh, let's see. Someone probably lives here and probably knows. In what American city is the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame Museum located? Fantastic Four number 286 has Phoenix appearance. That one is $5. 282. $282 goes to Joe. Oh, look at all these proud people that are from there or have visited. That is awesome. Cleveland, Ohio, represent. Oh, do I have two? Yep, I've got 2 copies of the Phoenix tie-in. Okay, since you guys all know that, you're correct. It's Cleveland, Ohio. All right, here's your next one. By what name was fugitive Theodore Kaczynski arrested in 1996, better known? What was his nom de plume, or what was he known as? The fugitive Theodore Kaczynski. Who was he? All right, Fantastic Four, number 287. This is Peggy MacArthur, average American housewife. In 10 seconds, she will make a decision. And if it's the wrong one, it will mean the end of the Fantastic Four. Those are $4. I guess it's for Unabomber, Manson and Unabomber. What do you guys think? Fantastic Four 288, Dr. Doom versus the Beyonder for $4. Fantastic Four 289. It can't be. It's not you. That one is $4. Have a great night.
Thanks, you too.
Fantastic Four 290. No words on the cover. $4. Fantastic Four number 291, an MOSH cover. That one is $4. Joe needs 289. Okay. And 290, and then 291 goes to Pam. That makes it easy. Okay. Fantastic Four 292. There's a Hitler cover on here, and they're saying, we've got to stop him, or do we? Nick Fury's going to kill Adolf Hitler. That is $8. Okay. Fantastic Four number 293. This is one of my favorite covers. It says Black Out. She's getting sucked in. That one is $5. You guys had a busy day right at the end. Okay, Fantastic Four 494. Jerry Ordway cover is $4. Fantastic Four number 295 is $4. I do not have another 291. At 291, we only had one of. However, I do have 2 copies of this cover. This one is Fantastic Four 296, the anniversary cover, and that one is $5. So 2 of you guys can have that. All right, the answer was, as you guys know, the Unabomber. 296, 296. That made it easy. $297. Hold on, Ben. I'll save you. Leave me alone. I don't want to be saved. That one is $4. $2.98 is for. Beautiful copy. Your space probe landed on the surface of Mars on July 4th, 1997 to begin a 7-month exploratory mission. True or false? Fantastic Four $2.99 is $4. I can see live for me. Does appear to freeze on Facebook. It's frozen. Oh, I'm back now. Okay, good. Fantastic Four $300 is $4. Fantastic Four $302 to Flame No More is $4. Fantastic Four $303 is $4. $304 is $4. $305 is $4. $306 with Diablo is $4. $307 Duel with Diablo is $4. $308 is $4. $309 is $4. Excuse me. $310 is 6 things to come. $311 has the Black Panther, and it is 5. And number 312 with the Uncanny X Factor and Dr. Doom. That one is 5. All right, we still have the Daredevil to go through. The answer to that question was true. Which of these movies starred Bill Murray? Here's the three possibilities. Rushmore, Save the Last Dance, or Ruthless People. Which of these movies starred Bill Murray? While you ponder such things, we're going to take our last break and come back.
To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you, confound you, give life to new possibilities. Every variation of To Be Continued is a promise of adventure, a promise of excitement, a promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds. A promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey. And behind every page, there will be an unopened door waiting for you. This story to be continued at your local comic book shop today. Visit comicshoplocator.com today.
MISH.
Everybody, and welcome back in our last little section here of the show. A reminder to hit those likes and subscribes and notifications and thumbs up and hearts and all those fun things. It helps us know if we're doing the right thing, and it helps notify your friends and friends of friends so that they can come and enjoy our show too. And it is a sweet pod of otters, otherwise known as a otter pit. All right, here we go. It's our last section, and this one's going to be all Daredevil. The answer to the last one was, which of the movies starred Bill Murray? It was Rushmore. All right, we're going to see who's got this one. This one, who played Kelly on the TV series Saved by the Bell? Played Kelly. All right, Daredevil, number 177. Small spine ticks on this. Yes, we did. We dared to publish this, the most offbeat story of the year. That one is 10. Okay, Daredevil, number 179. This does have spine ticks. It is, I believe, Frank Miller. And that one is 20. You should check me on that one. Oh, JD and Chris and Joe are just like super fans. They know things. Okay, and this one is Frank Miller. Daredevil number 227 is $40. Answer is correct. That is Tiffany Amber Thiessen. So smart. All right, here's a Seinfeld question. You guys got this one. On an episode of Seinfeld, why were both Jerry and George arrested at the mall? Why were they arrested at the mall? All right, I've got 2 different versions of this same book. This one is Daredevil 228. This is the direct edition and is 10. I also have the newsstand, and that one is 20. Teenage Crush. I think it was everyone's Teenage Crush. You're welcome. I'm glad to have the things you needed. All right, Daredevil number 229, Pariah. That one is 10. Okay. Daredevil number 230 is 10. Born Again. Again, these are very gorgeous VFNM. Daredevil 231, Saved. That one is 7. And I've got 2 copies. Okay, this one is the first appearance of Nuke. Daredevil 232, God and Country. That one is 20 for first appearance. But spoiler alert, something bad happens in between Number 233 is The Death of Nuke and is 15. Okay, here's Madcap in this issue. This is number 234 and it is $5. Madcap on the cover. Daredevil number 235, A Return of Mr. Hyde, and that one is $5. Daredevil number 236 is the 25th anniversary cover, and that one is $10. Daredevil number 237, Sounds Like Claw, Sounds Like Death. That one is $5. All right, the answer to that one, why were Jerry and George arrested, them all? They were arrested for urinating. Don't remember that episode at all. All right, you guys got this one. In the NBC sitcom Friends, what is Phoebe's last name? Daredevil number 238 is $5, starring Sabretooth. Daredevil number 239, Rot Guts Was Here. That is $5. Number 240 is $5. Daredevil 241 is $15. Nobody knows Phoebe's last name. Oh no. Daredevil number 242 is $5. $243, The Coming of the Nameless One, is also $5. $244, Voodoo Vengeance, is $5. $245, guest starring the Black Panther, The Good, the Bad, and the Blind, is $10. Sorry, you don't have to run and hide if you never watched it. It's totally fine. The answer is, since nobody knows, is Buffet. All right, here's another question. On which TV show did a woman work in a bookstore called Buy the Book? Daredevil number 246, One Chance in Hex Kitchen. That one is $5. Number 247 is $5. These are Charles Best covers. Number 248 guest stars Wolverine and is $5. Daredevil 249 guest stars Wolvie and is $10. Remember her twin's name was Ursula? That's pretty good. Daredevil number 250, Rampage of Bullet, is $5. 251, Save the Planet, is $5. Yep, Smelly Cat. Smelly Cat is $3. All right, I'm gonna go grab my other box that I'm doing today. All right, it's the return of the half price variants from Saturday Show. You guys ready for half price variants from Saturday Show? Maybe they're not all variants. Many variants. Ready? Get ready to type. Wildcats Aliens #1 is a $25 book, so that makes it $12.50. Spawn #39 is a $20 book, so $10. Okay, The Marked, cover C. I've got $100 on this, but I feel like this became a different priced book, even though this is in development right now. Let's do 25. It does not come with a top loader. All right, this is a thank you copy of Dead End Kids' Suburban Job. It's one of only 30 copies that exist. And that one is a $150 book, so $75. Run! All right, this one's really cool. This one's Picture Stories from World History, #2. It is a Golden Age book. Really amazing shape. It's a EC comic. That's normally a $40 book from 1947 for $20. You're funny. Yeah. Transformers G.I. Joe, signed by Tom Scioli and remarked. That's what you get for a remark if you get a writer to remark something. It is a $60 book for $30. All right, this is the C2E2 cover of Zombies Were Human 2. Normally a $20 book for $10. All right, the answer to that last question on which TV show did a woman work in a bookstore called Buy the Book? It's Ellen. No, it's too easy. Whoa. All right, which of the following game consoles has the smallest game disc? PlayStation 2, GameCube, or Nintendo 64? All right, this is Bare Bones #1, Ashcan, black and white, Bradbury variant. There's only 50 copies that exist of this book. It's a $30 book for $15. Someone likes GameCube. Oh, we got a lot of GameCube. Everyone answers GameCube. You guys are all right. It is GameCube. How about this one? The Saturn game system was made by what company? Oh, how about the Berserker? #1, third print variant foil. That's what I believe. That one is a $28 book for $14. You guys just know your stuff. You know your game things. It is Sega. You are so smart. Okay, this is Trailer Park Boys, the Preview Special Edition. It's a $20 book for $10. This is Hermelinda Linda, number 368, and it's a $20 book for 10. Oh, wow. These are Kaiju Score number ones, first prints. I'll sell for $10 while they last. It has been announced as being in development with Sony Pictures. Okay, here's a new question. You guys were right about Saga. Which character, along with Shao Kahn, is in all Mortal Kombat games? Which character, along with Shao Kahn, is in all Mortal Kombat games? All right, I've got the We Don't Kill Spiders, both variant covers, with trade dress and without. It's like $40 worth of books, normally are $30 a set if you buy them. We'll do it for just $25. There's a schmalky book. There's a guess up for Liu King. Call of Duty Zombies number 4. It's normally a $15 book, so $7.50. This is Black Badge by Boom Studios with its black badge still intact. It was only given to retailers directly. It was not something you could buy. This one is a $150 book for $75. You guys are making good guesses. How about Stabbity Bunny? This is the MOSH cover. Stabbity Bunny MOSH cover. This is a $25 book for $12.50. Okay, I've got a Red Sonja number 12. This is the Jenny Frizen art. Early Jenny Frizen. That one is a $15 book. So $7.50. Ooh, here's Extreme Prejudice number 0. That is a $30 book for $15. How about a Gold Brigade? Gold Brigade. That is a $25 book for $12.50. Or I've got a Gold Prophet with the note, the letter that came to the retailer, because the only way you used to be able to get gold was to have one copy come to you at your store, and then usually you kept it. This is a $50 book for $25. All right, the answer to that question was Liu Kang. Congratulations. Both of you guys got that right. Oh, wow. Here's a hard one. All right, this is a multiple choice. I'm going to give you multiple choices. Which character was not featured in the game Mario Party? Was it Toad, Peach, or Donkey Kong? Which character was not featured in the game Mario Party? Toad, Peach, or Donkey Kong? Okay, this is Lady Death swimsuit cover. It's a $40 book for $20. Lady Death, Between Heaven and Heck. That one is a $30 book for $15. Master of Annihilation. This is a glow-in-the-dark Evil Ernie book. Glow-in-the-dark Evil Ernie. $30 book for $15. That is the Gideon Falls Super Rare Comics Pro. Normally $150 book for $75. Got Hack Slash Halloween. Normally a $15 book for $7.50. Some other really rare covers of Hack Slash. Hack Slash number 3 is a $20 book for $10. Hack Slash number 1, First Cassie Hack. This is from 2004 and a super rare. That's a $100 book for $50. Hack Slash number 6. It's a $40 book for $20. Hack Slash number 17 is a $20 book for $10. Number 16 is a $30 book for $15. Luck's going to grab the Gideon Falls. Steal, steal, steal. Perfect. And number 23 is a $30 book for $15. Gideon Falls is in development right now. Okay, got the books pile. Okay, the answer to that last question was Toad was not featured in Mario Party. Isn't that crazy? Okay, this is a true or false question in our last trivia of the day. True or false? Starbucks Frappuccino made its debut on April Fool's Day in 1995. Is that true or false? Red Sonja Vampirilla Meet Betty and Veronica. This is a $100 variant for just $50. And I swore that I had sold this, and I told one of my customers that I had, and sure enough, it's been hiding in this box. This is a Giles book signed by Joss Whedon. The book itself is very rare, and it is a $150 book for $75 today. Signed by Joss. That's something you can just get any day. Got this really beautiful Captain Midnight flashback number 37 from 1976. It's a full reprint of Captain Midnight number 1. It's a $30 book for $15 tonight. Okay, I've got Turok Dinosaur Hunter gold copy, a $30 book for $15. The last few books. I've got the Jetsons from Harvey Comics, a $25 book for $12.50. I've got Bazango Obscuro number 1. Does have spine ticks, but this is a rare book. It's a $50 book for $25. And Peter S. Beagle, The Last Unicorn, number 1. a $40 book for $20 today. So what does everybody think? Truck dinosaur? Truck dinosaur. Was the Frappuccino first seen in 1995 on April Fool's Day? What do you say? True or false? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? You think false. Okay. I thank you guys so much for today. This has been a blast. Tomorrow we will have, for new comic books, we'll have DC for sure. I'm pretty sure that we have Marvel in the back room. I know there's Scout inbound, but the rest of the stuff that's supposed to come in from Diamond is going to be 2 days late coming to us and to a lot of our part of the country. So just be aware of that slowdown to comic books. The good news is you're going to have a chance to buy things you wouldn't normally buy. If you wanted to try them out this week, give some other titles a try. And I will see you guys next tomorrow night on CBSN. First here for Minute to Skim It at 6 Central, and then 7 o'clock for new books on CBSN, and then the morning walk around on Wednesday, which we'll walk around and get to see what we've got on the sales floor, and you can drive me like a bus and pick out stuff. So the answer to the question was true. It did premiere on April Fool's Day in 1995. Who knew? All right, everybody, thank you so much. I appreciate you for coming on and supporting us. We can't do what we're doing without you. Stay safe out there, y'all. Bye.